Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. Today I want to jump into the book of Numbers as we continue to make our way through the Bible together. Numbers is part of the historical section of the Old Testament, which means that we get a lot of history about the relationship between God and His people. And that's what makes this section of the Bible so powerful. We can learn lessons from their relationship with God that will actually help us in our relationship with God. With that thought in mind, I want to jump in. In Numbers chapters 1 through 10, the Israelites have been hanging out at Mount Sinai. God has given them the 10 Commandments. He's using this time to teach them how to live in community with Him, but He's also teaching them how to live in community with one another. These are formative days in the development of this new nation. Then in Numbers chapter 10, the Israelites leave Sinai and they start to make their way into the wilderness en route to the land that God has promised to give them. God has delivered them from slavery. He has performed life-saving miracles on their behalf. And now He's causing food to fall out of the sky for them each and every night so that they don't starve to death in this wilderness. God's done a lot for them, but instead of being grateful for what God has done, the people complain. They complain that they don't have meat or other specific kinds of food that they want to eat, and the negativity is so bad that it starts to spread rapidly throughout the community. So much so, we read this in Numbers chapter 11, verse 10. Moses heard the people of every family wailing at the entrance to their tents. I read that story and a few questions come to my mind that I want you to think about as you think about your relationship with God. One, are you focused on what God has done for you, or are you focused on what He hasn't done for you? Second, given that negativity is both a corrupting and a contagious behavior, let me ask you this. Are you spending time with negative people? If so, you need to be careful about those relationships. Or how about this one? Have you become a negative person? If you aren't sure about the answer to these questions, ask someone around you who isn't afraid to tell you the truth. While their answer may surprise you or maybe even hurt your feelings a little, it will also help you in the long run as you navigate your relationship with God and your relationship with other people.